watching Twin Tiers Evening News with Jeff Androlonis and Alexa Olson. Now, from the Twin Tiers' biggest broadcast news operation, WVTT proudly presents Twin Tiers Evening News.
Good evening, I'm Alexa Olson. Jeff Androlonis is off tonight. The big story here on Twin Tiers Evening News. In honor of National Literacy Month, the Olean Rotary Club has been handing out books to area high schools. Valerie Tysander was at Portville Elementary this morning as the Rotary Club donated the last of the books.
Read, read, read.
March is National Literacy Month. So for the fourth year in a row, the Olean Rotary Club is distributing books to third graders in area schools.
We're here today, members of the Olean Rotary Club, and we're here to distribute dictionaries.
An act the Rotary Club treasures because not only is it rewarding, but there's a personal connection.
My sons were in third grade here. Some of their teachers were sitting right there.
400 third graders are now the proud owners of their very own student dictionary, a Bible for English teachers everywhere.
When I was in the third grade, which was about 10 years ago,
70 third graders at Portville Elementary received the last of the dictionaries today. As the Rotary Club passed them out, the students eagerly began flipping through them, letting their hands taste the pages. But the fun didn't stop there.
What does that mean? Let's look it up.
The Rotary Club showed the third graders how to use the dictionary.
that's how a dictionary helps us.
And all the hidden treasures, like definitions, where the longest word in the dictionary is located, and, of course, the sign language section.
Sometimes people use sign language. You know what sign language is?
Yeah. In Portville, Valerie Tysander, WVTT News.
For more on that story, you can visit us on the web at WVTTnews.com. Well, 3 dams in Gailton are under scrutiny as Potter County and Gailton officials questioning their integrity. 2 dams on Wetmore Run in West Branch Township and another project related to the Burger Dam, which creates the lake at Centertown Park in Gailton, are starting to deteriorate. Officials are seeking a Penvest loan to secure funding to make repairs to the deteriorating concrete at the Burger Dam and to breach the other 2 dams and create a different solution for the flowing water at Wetmore Run. No smoking, young lungs at play. That's the message on the signs posted in several new smoke-free zones in Coudersport, Pennsylvania. The borough posted these signs in Carp Park, Mitchell Park, and at the library and the local pool. Tobacco use in those areas can now result in a fine. A Port Allegheny man facing sexual assault charges tonight, according to court documents. 29-year-old Jeffrey Pinchak is accused of having forced sexual contact with a 15-year-old female. The girl told police Pinchak smoked marijuana with her and then told her that she owed him. Allegedly, Pinchak forced her to have sex with him. He appeared before a district judge and was sent to jail in lieu of $60,000 bail. Well, spring is on the way, and so is Bradford's Stink Fest. An appeal has been sent out for outhouses for the 12th annual celebration of the wild leek, a local delicacy. Now, leek cuisine and vendors gather every year for the event, and the keystone of the event is the outhouse races. Each outhouse needs to have a roof to fit at least 1 person inside and requires 2 people to push it. A poll of the Southern Tier shows broad support for background checks for all gun buyers. The poll is conducted by the Mayors Against Illegal Guns. They say that 94% of those responding from the 23rd Congressional District support the background checks. 2/3 of those polled that they say they're in favor of stronger gun violence prevention laws to keep guns out of the wrong hands, and 1/4 were opposed to those laws. 43% of those polled say they own a firearm. Internet access getting easier for the Southern Tier. A pair of state grants are coming forward to increase the number of homes connected to the internet. $25 million in grants is coming from the state through the Connect New York broadband program, which $1.5 million coming in specifically to the Southern Tier West Regional Planning and Development Board in Allegheny County. Now, the Southern Tier broadband project will use a worldwide interoperability for microwave access system and will allow access for 41,000 homes in Allegheny, Cattaraugus, Chautauqua, and Erie counties. The future of the tunnel under East State Street by Bradner Stadium is still uncertain. Public Works Director Tom Windus says that the monies in the city budget allocated towards the tunnel is enough to either repair the tunnel or fill it in and repair the street overhead. Now, officials had the thought that filling in the tunnel was the best option, but a recent inspection shows that the tunnel is in better condition than they initially thought, so the funds allocated would be enough to make the necessary repairs. Officials aren't yet sure whether they'll make a determination on a plan of action. Children in Pennsylvania shouldn't have to go without health insurance. That's according to state lawmakers there who are working with the Budget Appropriations Committee to make sure that the Child Health Insurance Program, or CHIP, stays functional.
It's an existing program that we expanded a few years ago to be able to cover more children in the Commonwealth, and recently we passed legislation to extend the program through 2015. So it's a very valuable program. It actually covers more than 1,000 children in Cameron, McKean, and Potter counties, and now we'll head to the Senate for consideration.
To see the full version of that interview, you can go to our website, twintiersnews.com. Much more to come here on Twin Tiers Evening News.